Hey guys, Neely here coming in for a quick check-in just to let you know that I started the fitness challenge today. I did my first workout just a little bit ago here, and I will mention that we did decide to start with a free 5-day workout challenge that Fitness Blender just happened to be starting the same day that we were going to be starting our 8-week challenge. If you hear snorting over here, it is my dog playing with his toy, being very loud. But anyways, so we started the 5-day free Fitness Blender challenge today, and there's still time to join in if you want to do the free 5-day one. And then starting this coming Monday, a week from today, we'll be starting up on the 8-week challenge like we were going to start with originally before we had found out about this free 5-day one. So yeah, I'll put a link below to the day one workout that we did. It was only about 30 minutes long. It had some HIIT in it, high intensity interval training, and some lower body weight training and stretching and stuff, and it was really good. So I am pretty beat after it. I have taken a few weeks off exercising, at least consistent exercising. I did some here and there, but not a lot like I did over the summer. So it felt really good to get back in it, but my body is definitely saying it's tired after that. My legs feel like jello, and yeah, but it feels really good. I'm glad to be back in it and getting it done. So I did want to mention that yesterday was my weekly weigh-in, 3 weeks after the fuel cycle, and I had no change. So I was down 2 pounds in the first 2 weeks after the fuel cycle, and then down nothing this week, which is perfectly understandable. And I also was going to say that I am going to stop doing my weekly weigh-ins now. I think 3 weeks after the fuel cycle is enough to get the idea of, how the fuel cycle worked and how my weight has stayed off and stabilized pretty much after that. And since I am starting this exercise challenge, I don't want to be weighing. I'm going to kind of take a break from that just because I always gain water weight when I start exercising. And it's just not, the scale becomes not a useful tool at that point. So I think the scale is a great tool in a lot of situations and can give you a good piece of information. It is not the entire puzzle, but it can give you a good piece of information at times. And I know for me, when I start an exercise program, that is not one of those times that it gives me an accurate or good, helpful piece of information. So I'm just going to be leaving the scale alone for a little while and enjoying getting back into exercising and how my body feels with that. I may do some measuring, but I kind of don't even want to deal with it. I'd rather just not think about it for a little while. It's kind of nice to take a break from that. So I'm not sure about that, but definitely taking a break from the scale. And then as far as eating goes, I'm still just freestyling it like I've talked to you about in the last couple of videos. And I think there is going to be another group fuel cycle starting in November. So it is possible that I will join in on that. I still don't know exactly what days they have planned or when it's supposed to start. I'm guessing it probably is going to be right at the beginning of November because I can't imagine that they'd want it to be going over Thanksgiving. So if they want to get 3 weeks in before Thanksgiving, it's got to be right at the beginning of November. So that's coming up pretty soon. And so if they are doing that, I might join in depending on where I'm at that point. But other than that, I'm just living life, eating delicious food on THM, staying on plan as much as I can. I do kind of veer off every once in a while just because that's life. But for the most part, I'm staying with my S's and my E's. And when I do veer off, it's no big deal. It's not a license to, go even more off plan, like ruin the day, might as well, whatever, whatever. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. I do not even have that type of thinking in my mind anymore. So I don't even have to fight that reaction that I used to have on different diets. So that is a blessing, and I can't complain. And I'm just living life. So if I, go out to eat with the family and eat a little bit of something that's not on plan, I can eat, a couple of bites and I'm fine. And I got to try it, and that was it. I don't have that knee-jerk reaction to just go all out and eat it all or get it all out of the house so that I'm not tempted by it. I can have things in the house now that I can eat a little bit of and then come back to it again another time, and I don't have those same urges, at least not all the time. I mean, I think it's something I'll probably struggle with here and there for the rest of my life just because, I don't know, just because it's my struggle. But 99% of the time these days, I do not struggle with it. So I feel very free, very happy. Things are just good, and life is wonderful. That's all. I hope you guys are doing great, and I will check in again soon with more updates on the exercise challenge. And look down below for the link to the day one exercise challenge. There's still time today if you want to get it in. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.